the show they wouldn't let us do live. It's the Ron and Ron Christmas Comedy Special, featuring 95 YNF's Ron and Ron, with comedians Happy Cole, Dan Whitney, and Tommy Blaze, plus a special appearance by Fez Watley, and Ron and Ron's mystery guest. Now, here's Tampa Bay's bad boys, Ron and Ron!
What's happening, guys? All right.
Merry Christmas, you guys! Merry Christmas! It's great to be here
All right.
at MacDill Air Force Base.
All right, that's good, man. Thanks a lot, guys.
You know,
All right.
when Channel 10 first asked us to do this show, we said, yeah, we do it under one condition, that we could do it Bob Hope style with the boys at MacDill.
Yeah. Really. Because, hey, we got to admit, we love what you guys are doing with the napalm and the heat-seeking missiles. This gets me in the Christmas spirit.
That's true. Hey, to these guys, glasnost means a pay cut. No, but come on, we gotta respect you guys, seriously, because you defend us, all of us.
Wait, first of all, wait, these guys are stationed in Tampa. What are they going to do, defend us if, like, Oldmar tries to attack? Look, they're like, don't worry, we'll turn them back to 275. Don't worry about it. What, anyway, what is with you with the flight suit here?
Flight suit?
Yeah.
I went up in one of those, an F-16.
Yeah, you were in F-16.
Yeah, I went up in an F-16. I pulled over 7 Gs, yeah.
Well, don't make a big deal. I mean, you weren't flying the plane, you were just riding it.
How many people can say they went up in an F-16, pulled 7 Gs, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry, folks. Maverick is here tonight. Excuse me. You loved him in Top Gun. It's Tom Cruise. He's here tonight.
Hey, you know what? I don't remember you going up in an F-16.
I couldn't. I was under doctor's orders. I'm not allowed to crash and die under any circumstances.
He won't go up in anything that doesn't have a stewardess in a bathroom. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry. I get queasy up there. I didn't want to be caught up there with some fighter pilots up there. He's got me like 3,000 feet thinking, let's make the comedian throw up. Tell us a joke now, funny boy. Give me a joke now. Hey, you know, when Bob Hope would do these things, he always had Dorothy Lamour with him. We've got our own Dorothy Lamour tonight, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to introduce to you right now, Fez Watley.
Fez Watley. There he is. Hey, Fez.
Merry Christmas, Airman! Hello! Merry Christmas, big deal! I have a special job tonight. I'm in charge of preparing the Christmas tea, the Christmas bird. That's why I'm wearing these special rubber gloves, because I don't know what is bad bird.
So you're going to cook this for us tonight, Fez?
Yes, MacDill has set up some wonderful facilities for me back in the mess hall, and in fact, one of the boys was kind enough to give me a Christmas goose. Private Brookie, everyone.
All right, Fez, you're going to take care of that now?
Yes, I better get my giblets back to the mess hall. Excuse me.
Fez Watley.
Fez Watley. And we're going to be right back with comedian Happy Cole.
He's next.
Merry Christmas.
He sold over 1 million in Malta. He killed them in Kenya. Now it's your turn to experience Ron Diaz Sings Christmas.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
Kick back and savor the classics.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
He gets you in the mood.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining.
You'll be awestruck by his versatility. Christmas makes the perfect holiday gift. To order, call 1-900-717-DS. Order now and get Ron's special children's single. So call 1-900-717-DS today. Visa and MasterCard not accepted.
The Ron and Ron Christmas Comedy Special, brought to you by Coper You Pull It, used auto parts with 3 Bay Area locations to serve you, and by Taco Bell. Make a run for the border.
You know, people ask me all the time, why do you talk so fast? I'll tell you why I talk fast. I have 3.5 minutes. In 3.5 minutes, I got to give you the NFL. I got to give you college football. We got the greatest college football teams in the world right here in Florida. We've got high school football. It's renowned for recruiting. Then I got golf. I got tennis, spring training baseball. Every team around trains right here in Florida. And then you get a guy that calls in and says, I want hockey scores. This is Florida, and he wants hockey. If John Wilson had 3.5 minutes, he'd talk fast too.
Hey, where's the food? How about tacos? Yeah, tacos. Yeah, tacos. Tacos, 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 tacos.
Taco Bell introduces tacos to go. Now get our original tacos in a 10-pack for $5.89 or a 6-pack for just $3.54. Packed and ready to go. Anywhere you've got a few hungry friends, tacos to go. At this price, it won't take much to keep them quiet. Make a run for the party.
You pull it at Culver's, you pull it.
Don't leave that car just sitting in a heap. Come to Culver's, you pull it, where everything's cheap. Second-hand parts for your automobile, from a door to a seat to a steering wheel. Now at Culver's, you pull it, there's nothing on the shelf. Bring your own tools and do it all yourself. Check out the cars for the part that's right. You're sure to find what you need on site. Then you strip the car for the parts you need.
At Culver's, you pull it.
Get super low prices you can't beat. At Culver's, you pull it, open 7 days a week, and everything's cheap.
We're the strong financial partner these times demand, with the proven skill that has made us one of the most successful banking companies in the nation. We're Sunbank, and the performance we deliver today assures plenty of bright tomorrows, with many restful nights in between. Experience peace of mind banking only with Sunbank.
Christmas Comedy Hour. Here's a guy you see regularly at Ron Bennington's comedy scene.
Put your hands together for Tampa's own Happy Cole.
Thank you very much. How about I have a run and run, run and run. 95, YNF. Good to be here. I just came back from vacation. I went to Europe for vacation. I went to France. Very strange people in France. They do some stupid stuff over there in France, man. People in France believe in bathing twice a week. They take baths twice a week over there. That's it. I'm thinking to myself, you meet a good-looking girl, she looks like Bo Derek, smells like Bo Diddley. What is going on there? You're like, woo, baby, you look good. Woo! There's a good place for a stick-up right there. Right, hey. I don't know, man. I don't know what's happening, man. Hanging out, man, watching television, man, just hanging out, man. I was in London, too, for a little while. I went to London. Anybody from London? People, you know what they believe in London? They believe police officers are not allowed to carry guns in London. They can't do it. I'm thinking to myself, how do you stop crime without a gun? What do you like? Hey, 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 hey! Put that damn TV back in there. They got a good mind to thump your breast. Put that TV back in there. Like the guy's gonna go, okay. Incredible, man, incredible. But see, you gotta fly over. You gotta fly over, because you see, I don't like to fly myself. People who fly first class on planes like that have an attitude in the airport already, man. Attitude. That's because they can fly first class and we can't. They're in the airport going, you know, honey, we get to get on the plane first, we get to get off first, and we get free drinks. I'm thinking to myself, big damn deal. if we in the mountain, you people die first. And I got time to get that free drink out of your damn hand, don't I, huh? A lot of dumb stuff, man. A lot of dumb stuff in the world, man. A lot of dumb stuff. You can see it right here. For example, the dumbest moment in your life is when you walk out of a mall and forget where your car is parked. Because you just stand there with that stupid look on your face. And then you start talking like Leon Speak. Where's my car? Where is my car? I can't find my car. And guys, whatever you do, do not let your girlfriend or your wife be with you at this moment. Because women live for moments like this. She'll be behind you going, well, Mr. Navigator, huh? When the hell is the car, huh, Columbus? Discover that, you idiot, huh? But you know what's so bad about the whole mall thing? You know what makes me mad about the whole mall thing? You know, it's like when you walk from the mall to your car, people follow you in their car to get your parking space? Man, that makes me mad. So I walked home one day. Just walking, come on, let's go. Come on. Incredible. Oh, you know, it's all dumb things, man. You know what amazes me about this country? They have found drugs everywhere in America, man. They have, man. They have found traces of cocaine in racehorses. Cocaine in racehorses, and the trainers say we have no idea how it got there. Like the horses were hanging out downtown New York. On the corner going, marijuana, the number one cash crop in America is marijuana. That frightens me to know because people are not growing marijuana on farms where there are farm animals located. What if a cow ate a bale of this? See a cow knocking your window 3 o'clock in the morning? Moo! Moo! Hey man, we need some hay. We got the munches. All right, I got to get out of here, man. You got a great show coming up. Trying to get out of here. But before I go, anybody here like the Beatles? People like the Beatles? All right, here we go with something I simply entitled The Beatles. Enjoy the rest of the show. Here we go with the Beatles. Hello. How are you all? Good. My name is Tyrone McCartney. I'm a member of the ever popular Black Beatles. Now here's some of the songs we wrote. There was a song that, baby, you can steal my car. And then there was Get Black and Black in USSR. One of my other favorites, Hey Dude. And then there was What It Be. And then there was I Want to Hold Your Wallet. And the greatest selling singer of all time, We All Live in a Yellow Coupe de Ville. Thanks a lot, folks. Good night. Enjoy the rest of the show. I'm out of here.
It's Holes. New Lifesavers Holes candy. The big flavor of Lifesavers candy in delicious little bites.
Want a place to unwind and really be yourself? We never go out. Escape to Bennigan's. A little Bennigan's magic will liven you up. Come on. Escape. Your escape from the everyday.
To life.
Oops.
Starting 8 a.m. Sunday. Ames is open 24 hours a day, around the clock, so you can save on thousands of brand names throughout the store. Shop anytime and save on all your holiday needs at Ames. Open every day, 24 hours a day, starting 8 a.m. Sunday. Ames, we grew up with better values.
Isn't that what you said? Who needs perfume in their detergent? Well, I don't. And this little guy sure doesn't. And his daddy doesn't look like the perfume type. So we use unscented Tide.
Unscented Tide, a 100% perfume-free clean.
Okay, last time. This is drugs. This is your brain on drugs. Any questions?
There's a car that can make you feel good all over. It has lots of room for your legs. It has a choice of 9 exciting colors to delight your eyes. It has a new, more powerful engine for your right foot. And with its low Chevrolet price, it'll do wonders for your smile. Chevy Cavalier. When it comes to cars that make you feel good, nobody's winning like the heartbeat of America. That's today's Chevrolet.
Hurry into Circuit City for great holiday savings on camcorders. Like this JVC VHS-C with full range autofocus, just $699.97. Or this Magnavox VCR with on-screen programming, only $227.97. Or RCA's 13-inch cable-ready color TV with remote, just $199.97. The season's most exciting gifts are on sale now at Circuit City, where service is state-of-the-art.
Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane.
Hey, look who it is. It's Santa Claus. Hey, look, I'm kidding. It's me, Bennington, right? But this is a little something I like to do every year for the kids. The kids love it. I love the kids. And I also make about $40-50. I play Santa Claus at parties, okay? It might be hokey, but wait till you see the look on these kids' faces. Diaz couldn't do this. He doesn't have that kind of warmth that I have.
Hey, kids, it's me. It's Santa Claus. How you doing? Listen, I just went to stop in and hold on, honey. Don't grab a hold of Santa Claus. It's one of the rules we have here. Seriously, honey, this is a rented suit. Please don't tear it. Okay, kids, Santa doesn't have time to talk to each and every one of you because I'm a busy guy. I'm very, very big in this town. Very big. But I'll take a couple of questions. Who's got a question? Over here.
Why do you live in the North Pole?
It's just a place to live, okay, kids? Everybody asks me that question. I don't know why I lived there. My parents were born there. I was born there. You just end up staying there. Who knows? I know people. Next question.
Where's Mrs. Santa Claus?
Mrs. Santa Claus couldn't make it. As a matter of fact, Mrs. Santa Claus and I haven't been spending too much time together, kids. We mainly at this point, we're just staying together for the elves. Next question.
Why do reindeer fly? How do you carry all those toys? How much do you pay your helpers? What are the reindeer names? Why do you live in the North Pole? Where's Mrs. Santa Claus? How do you carry all those toys? Why do you live in the North Pole? How much do you pay your helpers? Why do you live in the North Pole?
What is this, the Iran-Contra hearings? I don't understand these questions. You don't seem like normal kids to me. It's like you're harassing me. You're looking for trouble out here. Hey, honey,
He's not the real Santa Claus.
Look, I'm sorry. Don't cry, okay? All right, I'm not the real Santa Claus. That's life. I'm going to tell you something right now. I didn't find out till I was 17 years old. There is no real.
Ho, ho, ho. I guess they gotta make the fireplaces a little bit bigger this year. Ronnie, come over here. Santa would like to talk to you.
Just who are you supposed to be?
Ronnie, remember when you were 10 years old and you shot Mrs. Loopy's porch lights out?
Hey, nobody knows that.
No! What would you like for Christmas?
I don't know about you guys. I'm asking for a quote. You know what I'm saying? Ask for something big. that even if I get a Cavalier after that, I'm still happy, you know?
Anything else
Come
Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Blixen, Blixen, all his reindeer and all.
You know, we got a special guest we're going to introduce next from right here at MacDill Air Force Base, a very talented young man.
Some homegrown talent right here from MacDill. Put your hands together here for Mr. Airman King. Airman King is here tonight. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Airman. You kind of look familiar to me.
Is it the sideburns or what, man?
I don't know. So you're going to perform a song for us here tonight?
Yeah, I think we're going to do something for a little bit of the Christmas motif. We'll see how it goes.
All right, Airman King.
Very popular here on the base, I guess. Seems familiar, though. Okay, let's hear it, Airman.
Take it away, Airman King.
Y'all ready? I can't hear you. Here we go. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Here's a bluebird, here to stay. Here's a new bird, he'll sing a little song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. We'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man, but you can do the job or you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Come on, everybody. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man, but you can do the job while you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made. We're walking in a winter wonderland. We're walking in a winter wonderland. We're walking in a winter wonderland. I said, oh, in a winter wonderland. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Season's greetings. Every year at this time, the Bay Plaza Company, its employees and families lend their time and effort to our city's annual Christmas tree lighting. Join in with your support for the Christmas Toy Network. Help light up the holidays for children everywhere.
Should have used Chinette. Chinette. No leaks, no drips, no disasters. It's the next best thing to China.
Mr. Scrooge has been seeing more ghosts than usual this year.
They are after the new stuffing.
It's the 5-piece holiday meal deal from Kentucky Fried Chicken with 2 buttermilk biscuits and that delicious new stuffing for just $4.99.
It's meant for 2.
More ghosts?
We brought a 10-piece holiday meal with 4 buttermilk biscuits and more stuffing for just $9.99. You have money up there?
Get the 5 or 10-piece holiday meal deal at Kentucky Fried Chicken today.
The Montgomery Ward Instant Discount Savings Game is here. 2 days only. Save 5 to 50% on our low prices every day. Save 5 to 50% even on great sale prices and extra value items. Bets on all our quality brand names in every department. Win one of 1,700 $500 holiday shopping sprees. Look for your game card in your newspaper or in the store. Friday and Saturday only. Our Instant Discount Savings Game. Don't miss out.
Montgomery Ward, the brand name savings store.
You pull it, at Culver's you pull it. Don't leave that car just sitting in a heap. Come to Culver's, you pull it where everything's cheap. Second-hand parts for your automobile, from a door to a seat to a steering wheel. Now at Culver's, you pull it, there's nothing on the shelf. Bring your own tools and do it all yourself. Check out the cars for the part that's right. You're sure to find what you need on site. Then you strip the car for the parts you need. At Culver's, you pull it. Get super low prices you can't beat. At Culver's, you pull it. Open 7 days a week and everything's cheap.
Our next comedian is going to be performing New Year's Eve at the Comedy Scene.
Put your hands together for my good buddy, Mr. Dan Whitney.
Thanks. How you doing? All right. Good. God, you know, a weird thing happened to me last Sunday. I'm watching America's Most Wanted. All of a sudden, my dad got up real fast and shaved his beard. Yeah, I was just down in Miami. Boy, drugs are bad down there, aren't they? God, I'm driving around in the middle of the afternoon. There's a car driving by going, "Hey, you want some cocaine? You want some cocaine?" I'm like, "No, thanks, officer." Thanks. It was a cop. Thank you. There was the joke there. Thanks. I got these people. Went to a Jehovah's Witnesses funeral today. Yeah, I didn't want to go, but they came to my door. That reminds me, I got these people running our neighborhood, bugging us, trying to sell us shampoo. They're the Jehovah's Witnesses. I was just up in Nebraska. I was up there visiting my grandma. She's got Alzheimer's disease, so I had to put her in a home up there. It's a nice place, though. It's called, huh? Yeah. She laughed after I told her that joke for the 5th time. Yeah. Grandma's kind of upset. She's had this dog for like 20 years. She took it to the vet the other day. The dog was fine. Grandma's got worms. Yeah, I guess that explains why she keeps dragging her butt on the carpet, you know? I couldn't figure that out. But, well, I was watching, how many people saw the Tyson to Truth boxing match? See that? How about the Tyson-Spinks fight? Remember that? Cicely Tyson? What a witch. What was Spinks thinking about in the ring? He lasted like, what, 20 seconds? You know what he was thinking about? He's like, "Hey, Mike, that check clear?" It did? I went out the other night with a girl from Polk County. Yeah, kind of like dating Hee-Haw. She had a beauty mark on her cheek. I got to looking closer at it. It was a tick. I said, "You got a tick on your face." She goes, "I know, ain't it cool?" Want to go frogging? No, she's a pretty girl. Looked like Christy Brinkley, only a little shorter. And Vietnamese. But other than that, beautiful girl. A lot of hair underarms, too. Kind of looked like she had buckwheat in a headlock. Thank you. Buckwheat, thanks. I went out with an older woman the other day. Maybe a little too old, right? She invites me to the house, turns on the humidifier. She goes, "I'm going to go slip into something a little more comfortable." She slipped into a coma. Hey, some girl picks me up last night. She takes me over to her house. She goes, "Do anything to me you want." So I tied her up and took her stereo. Yeah. Nebraska, I went out with a real huge girl, man. I took her to see that movie, The Blob. She got up to get popcorn. Everybody thought the movie was in 3D. I used to take her out to nice places to eat, but I got so embarrassed every time the maitre d' went, Whitney, party of... Holy mackerel! Whitney party, you've received clearance to eat. Whitney party, you have clearance to eat. That reminds me, I'm flying in here, right? I'm standing next to this guy, or sitting next to this guy, standing. I'm thinking of Piedmont. You ever fly Piedmont? Only airplane I've ever been on that hit a deer. I was looking through my yearbook today, reminiscing. Remember your first day of school? I'll never forget mine. I didn't want to go. My mom forces me into the classroom, makes with these rubber booties. I get a big thermos in one hand, Scooby-Doo lunchbox in the other hand. I start bawling. I wet my pants. God, I hated college. You know? You know anybody? I used to go to school with these Siamese twins. Used to sit in the back row and talk all the time. Used to die laughing every time the teacher went, hey! Now, I don't want to have to come back there and separate you two. They beat the hell out of us, though, in Twister. That reminds me, my dad used to teach Sunday school. My dad saw my app for the first time a couple of weeks ago. He said, son, you're a loser. And I cried, because that's the first time he's called me son. Speaking of biblical things, you ever watch Wheel of Fortune? I always wondered, if when Jesus comes back, if he'd ever play the game, it'd be pretty neat to see. It'd be like, Christ, welcome to the program. You know how the game is played. You're the first to go, so go ahead and spin the wheel. Bankrupt. Wait a minute. $5,000. It's a miracle. Christ, there's no letter showing. Go ahead and pick a letter. I would like to solve the puzzle, please. How many people are happy that George Bush is president? Are you? I knew he was going to win because nobody really knew much about candidates, you know. They just went to polls thinking, Bush. Hell, beer. Yeah. Is Bud Light running? I'm gonna go ahead and vote for Jesse Jackson in 92, I think. I can just see that. Good change. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the entrance of the President of the United States of America. Mrs. Bush got a big old butt. I gotta go. Thank you very much. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks.
Channel 10 has a message for teachers.
Hi, I'm Dick Fletcher. And I'm Dennis Felkin. We have an exciting offer for teachers and students, the new Center 10 Weather School. It's a program that makes learning meteorology fun for everyone. If you teach grades 1 to 8, we'd like to send to you a free classroom kit, including activities, experiments, even computer software. Mail your request to us by December 15th.
Weather School is brought to you by your local McDonald's restaurants.
What are you doing, Sam? You are getting sleepy. What? You will now call Kraft Macaroni and Cheese. Kraft Cheese and Macaroni. 'Cause it's the cheesiest. Yeah.
Kraft Macaroni and Cheese Dinner has more cheese than anyone else. That's why it's the cheesiest.
You hand over your cheese and macaroni. I was this close.
Kraft Cheese and Macaroni, the cheesiest.
Something very exciting is going on here. It's a program called Foretell from GTE. It's a computer network that allows us to test your phone lines, look for problems, and fix them without ever disturbing you. You see, at GTE, it's not just communications we offer, it's solutions.
Hey, where's the food? How about tacos?
Yeah, tacos.
Yeah, tacos.
Tacos, 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 tacos.
Taco Bell introduces Tacos to Go. Now get our original tacos in a 10-pack for $5.89 or a 6-pack for just $3.54. Packed and ready to go.
Anywhere you've got a few hungry friends, Tacos to Go. At this price, it won't take much to keep them quiet.
Christmas spirit. This is what I'm learning about on this trip.
We're here where Willard Scott shops for Christmas trees and for hair pieces, you can notice there. Let's go shopping where Willard Scott shops and pick out a nice tree. Hey, John, Ron and Ron here. You're the tree expert. How are you?
Just fine.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, John.
John, looking for a nice, big, full-bodied, robust tree in the $10 to $15 range. What do you got for me?
Not so quick to give away prices.
That's true.
My friend's not the bargainer that I obviously am, John. We're looking for a tree, something that'll last us maybe throughout July.
The thing to do is to pick out the tree you like, you know, for the money. But we've had a couple of women come in here, and they had me take down every tree in the lot a couple of times around, you know, and then they didn't buy.
And John, this tree here doesn't look quite as healthy. I'm thinking half price.
Plus concert tickets. John!
Look at the size of this baby. How much is this tree, John?
$32.95.
$32.95.
Still a little steep, John. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Johnny, talk to me. Can you knock down a couple of bucks off this?
No.
What about this, John? You ever riding around in a limo? Take a limo ride?
No, I haven't.
You know, John, people say you can really tell a tree by its stump. And this right here, one good-looking stump. I'd like to look at that tree.
Could you grab that one for us, John? That looks like a fine tree.
That's a long ways to go.
Yeah, but it's a good-looking tree.
Well, all right.
Thing is, if it's Christmas. You know how kids are, John.
Oh, yeah. All right.
I want to make sure we get the right tree here, John.
It's that one right there, Johnny.
Oh, John, you had to dig down deep to get that son of a gun from the bottom of the pile, huh?
Yeah.
That's a fine-looking tree, huh?
Yeah, kind of. But, you know, now that I see it standing up, I don't think so. It's not quite what we're looking for.
That's not the tree for us, John.
I'm sorry, John, but that's not going to do it.
How about this one over here, John? It's right underneath those. We want this tree.
Can you grab that for us? If it's not too much trouble.
Put that one back underneath, too, John, in case somebody else wants it. John, I guess we gave it a shot, huh? I just don't think we, found the tree we were looking for.
Well, here's one that has a personality all its own. It's the only one of its kind in the lot.
Hold the phone here. Look at this tree.
John, it's perfect.
Now that says Merry Christmas to me.
This thing has given me the Christmas spirit.
Really?
I feel like Scrooge the day afterwards. I can't believe this. This is great. Julie, go get the tray, all right, honey?
Pick up the tree, honey. Merry Christmas to you, too, Julie.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, buddy.
Hey, listen, come on over to my house. I'm going to do the whole place up right.
Your house?
Come on, yeah.
You're going to decorate your house?
It's going to look great.
I don't believe
Julie, open up the door, please.
Julie.
Well, wait.
Come on. Thank you.
Okay.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Okay, I don't want to get hit with that tree either, okay?
Careful,
Okay.
Thank
Can
you.
you guys grab it when I put it through the
Well,
sunroof? Sorry. Where's Billy?
come on, let's go to my house. This is going to be the best Christmas ever.
Whoa. Unbelievable.
Do you like it?
How long did it take you to do this?
Took about 2 or 3 hours, man. But
Get out of here.
I really got the Christmas spirit now.
Jeez, your power bill, it must be incredible.
Ronnie, that's the beauty of it.
What?
I got it hooked into my neighbor's outlet. He doesn't know a thing about it.
Oh.
It's going to be a wonderful Christmas.
You did get
after
the
all.
Christmas spirit. Merry Christmas, buddy.
Same to you, pal. Come on, let me show you around. This is beautiful here.
I gotta hand it to you. I'm getting a little misty-eyed looking.
I'm glad you love it, buddy, because it's here to share with everybody.
How are you ever gonna be able to top yourself?
I don't know. I'll think of something. Matter of fact, I got some real big plans for Easter right now. Hey, Ronnie, wait up. Did you ever see a movie called The Charlie Brown Christmas Special?
No, I haven't.
Oh, to rip your heart out.
Tell me about
It's got everybody that's the Charlie Brown. Linus actually steals the whole movie. Crazy shit.
Welcome back. Ron and Ron enjoying the holidays here
Thank
at
you,
MacDill
and,
Air Force Base. Hey, buddy, nice coat, man.
Thanks you very much. What is it, Fez?
Horrible, horrible news. My bird got small.
What happened?
I guess that's what happens when you leave it in too long. Oh, this is awful.
Well, that's all right, Fez. I wasn't that hungry anyway.
I want to make it up to everyone here at MacDill Air Force Base, so I brought a special treat.
What do you got, Fez?
Just in time for Christmas, the Fez Watley action figure. This will be available in the PX that makes the perfect Christmas gift. And Airmen, don't go to sleep without it. The Fez Watley action figure.
Fez, I can see it getting beat up by a bunch of G.I. Joes. You know, I don't see it going over.
I'm so upset. I'm going to go back and work on dessert. It's my famous Key West fruitcake. And it's as full of nuts and fruits as the town it's named after. I hope I can get that right.
Thanks. Fez Watley, there he goes.
Stick around. Comedian Tommy Blaze is
Coming
next.
right up. See ya.
Praised by the holidays?
Relax. We've got your holiday gift list covered.
Bosses.
Buddies.
Surfers.
Wild ones.
Superstars.
Executives.
Scientists.
Conservatives.
Eccentrics.
Technocrats.
VIPs.
Perfectionists.
Goalies.
Mommies.
Wardens.
Experts. Time is running out. But we're not. Swatch.
At Burdines.
I found it.
Hurry into Circuit City for great holiday savings on camcorders. Like this JVC VHS-C with full range autofocus, just $699.97. Or this Magnavox VCR with on-screen programming, only $227.97. Or RCA's 13-inch cable-ready color TV with remote, just $199.97. The season's most exciting gifts are on sale now at Circuit City, where service is state-of-the-art.
Now, Hanna-Barbera's award-winning home video series, The Greatest Adventure, presents The Nativity. Bring the joy of Christmas into your home and let the whole family share the miracle of Bethlehem, the birth of a new king.
You king? Sire? I, Herod alone, am king.
Join three travelers following a distant star and Mary and Joseph on their journey to Bethlehem.
But I have no rooms.
I know. We'll find something. Somewhere.
The Nativity on home video, just $14.95. Or buy 7 half-hour episodes now and receive the Nativity absolutely free. That's right, free.
Share the joy of Christmas with your family. Call 1-800-453-4808 for the Nativity or other Bible adventures. Hanna-Barbera's Greatest Adventure. 1-800-453-4808.
Children are very special to us. That's why Busch Gardens is proud to be a sponsor of the Christmas Toy Network. By picking up your discount coupons at participating cash and carry and JCPenney stores this holiday season, you can save on admission to the park and help a needy child.
Ron, back with you here. We want to introduce to you our next comedian right now who will be appearing shortly at the comedy scene.
This is a good buddy of mine, a guy who used to work with me when we both started together. Folks, Mr. Tommy Blaze. Tommy Blaze.
One more time, Ron and Ron, ladies and gentlemen. Well, my name is Tommy Blaze. Of course, that's not my real name. My real name is Johnny Flame, but I thought that sounded gay, so I changed it. I smoke cigarettes. How many cigarette smokers? By applause, right. How many non-smokers? I respect people's wishes to breathe clean air. I just cannot stand obnoxiously healthy people. These people annoy me. These people that walk up to you and say obnoxious things like,
"Well, Mr. Smoker, I jog 5 miles a day."
Yeah, well, I got a car. I respect them. I mean, I don't know how they do it. 7:30 every morning, comes snow or sleet. They're on the side of the road jogging their little hearts out. Got the little powder blue Adidas outfit on.
Oh, I'm gonna live forever.
I'm like, yeah, well, not if I run you over, you won't. How about I could just clip you with the door? There you go. Want a cigarette? I just think smokers are being treated like lepers. It's ridiculous. It used to be we could smoke on planes, but even then, just like in the back 2 aisles. And somebody had the bright idea that if you sit in the back of the plane, it was safer back there. So all these obnoxiously healthy people are taking up our good seats. I saw this one woman, she was obviously ill from the cigarette smoke. I said, ma'am, why don't you just move up front?
And she said, well, you never saw a plane back into a mountain, did ya?
Like, lady, we hit a mountain going 700 miles an hour. We're pretty much all moving up to first class. That's probably my only vice. I don't take drugs. Drugs are too dangerous now. They kill you. See, back in the 70s, drugs never really killed anyone. You know what I mean? Well, that I knew, you know. I mean, even if you took acid, what's the worst that could happen to you? You know, your television would look like a boa constrictor for a few minutes. You walk down the street, you didn't know what you were. I'm a hamster. I'm a gerbil. I'm a Cheerio. But now they got dangerous drugs. Stupid people doing stupid drugs. Like crack. Crack is cocaine and baking soda. Sort of like cocaine helper, I guess. I don't know. Personally, I don't see how anyone could have possibly invented it. What, are we at war? They're firing up. I think crack must have been discovered by accident. One of those freaking natures, you know? Somebody was sitting on their porch, had a bag of baking soda, got bumped into. The guy said, hey man, you got baking soda in my cocaine. Well, you got cocaine in my baking soda. Let's smoke it. And it kills you. And evidently this is what adds to the popularity of the drug. The more dangerous the drug is, the more people want to do it. That's why I think there's probably 2 guys someplace right now trying to think of the most dangerous way for somebody to do cocaine. A couple guys sitting around the house going, yo, Charlie, wait, yo, man. I got a dangerous way for us to do cocaine. No, we gonna be billionaires. No, man, millionaires. Tall cash. I'll put some cocaine on a bullet, you put it in the gun, shoot my face. And when the bullet goes by, I will lick it. Stay home, play Trivial Pursuit. Hey, how many married folks we got out there? How many married folks? Let me hear you. How many singles? Let me hear the single. Why are the single people so damn happy? Because when you start off in a marriage, you're really excited. You're like, oh, honey, I'm going to love you forever.
Oh, forever's not long enough.
Oh, forever and ever and ever.
Forever.
3 years later, you're sitting over the breakfast table. You're going to be here tomorrow, aren't you? I just saw Tom Cruise. I think women get ripped off when it comes to marriage. I do. I think women get the short end of the stick. I do. Look at all these happy women out there. Yeah, our leader. Well, I think because, see, men reach their sexual peak at like, what, 7? Something like that? No, it's like 18. Remember 18, sir? 18 was like, you were a sex machine. 18. You were, now look at you. You playing army now. 18, a man can do anything 60 times a day. Not for very long, but that didn't matter. We're talking volume. How do we do it? But women don't reach their sexual peak till like 35. And they blossom, too. They wake up like Sleeping Beauty talking about, You ever see a man at 35 like, honey, where's the remote? Honey, where's that damn remote? A man and his remotes. It's weird. I can always tell a real man by how many remotes he has. I live in a one-bedroom studio apartment, and I have a portable phone. I'm like, Bill, call me Friday. We'll get together. No, really, seriously, call me Friday. I got a remote for the television. I got a remote for the stereo, a remote for the cable, remote for the VCR. I got 5,000 remotes. I don't know what they do anymore. They're all over the coffee table. I go to turn on a TV show. I'm just pressing stuff in random. I don't know. Garage doors going up and down. Satellite dishes spinning around on the roof. Missiles are headed towards Moscow. The whole nation's at DEFCON 4 because I'm trying to tape Mr. Ed. You get an attitude when it comes to your remotes. There's nothing you can do. I lost the remote control to my TV once, and instead of just getting up and walking across the room and turning the TV on, I spent an hour and a half looking for the remote. Honey, where is that thing? The hardest part about being married, I think, is having to live with a member of the opposite sex. Because you have to live with woman things. In my case. Like makeup. You have to live with makeup. I remember the first time I came home, I saw Q-tips all over the vanity with black on the end of them. I was like, honey? Honey, I love you very much, but you have the dirtiest ears I've ever seen in my life, sweetheart. Listen, thanks for being nice. I'm Tommy Blaze. We'll see you again. Good night. Thank you.
You pull it at Culver's, you pull it. Don't leave that car just sitting in a heap. Come to Culver's, you pull it where everything's cheap. Second-hand parts for your automobile, from a door to a seat to a steering wheel. Now at Culver's, you pull it, there's nothing on the shelf. Bring your own tools and do it all yourself. Check out the cars for the part that's right. You're sure to find what you need on site. Then you strip the car for the parts you need. At Culver's, you pull it. Get super low prices you can't beat. At Culver's, you pull it, open 7 days a week, and everything's cheap.
Hey, where's the food? How about tacos? Yeah, tacos. Yeah, tacos.
Taco Bell introduces tacos to go. Now get our original tacos in a 10-pack for $5.89 or a 6-pack for just $3.54. Packed and ready to go.
Anywhere you've got a few hungry friends, tacos to go. At this price, it won't take much to keep them quiet.
This holiday season, WTSP salutes Sunbank employee Naola Rubens for taking the time to care. 7 years ago, Mrs. Rubens started a bowling league for 26 mentally and physically handicapped adults. Today, the bowling league numbers over 60 participants aged 21 to 73, many of whom are Special Olympic champions. A very special tribute to Sunbank employee Naola Rubens for taking the time to care.
When you take the time to care.
For generations, we've been there for you. That's why 1 out of every 5 Florida households trust their banking to us. We're Sunbank, and the commitment we make to you today assures you plenty of bright tomorrows, with many restful nights in between. Discover peace of mind banking, only with Sunbank.
Sending your kids to Boy or Girl Scout camps this summer? Why do that when you can send them to Ron and Ron's military camp? No, kids. Don't waste valuable time. Have fun learning to be an expert marksman. Be all you can be in the exciting field of radar technology. Or try out our new infrared systems. And no course is complete without experience in missile guidance. Yes, Ron and Ron's military camp is the place to be next year.
Welcome back.
All right, guys.
Hey, we hope you enjoyed the show tonight. Ron and Ron's Christmas Comedy Hour.
This is for you guys, man.
This is one strange holiday season spending it here at MacDill, but we had one great time, too. Thanks a lot for having us out here.
A Florida Christmas. America's first Florida Christmas special. See ya!
Merry Christmas!
Ron and Ron Christmas Comedy Special, brought to you by Coper You Pull It, used auto parts with 3 Bay Area locations to serve you, and by Taco Bell. Make a run for the border.
Join Channel 10 and 95 YNF for welcoming the Houston Cougars to the USF Sundome December 28th and 29th. You won't want to miss all the action as big-time Division I basketball heats up the Sundome.
You got it, Al. It's great basketballers. Miller Lite presents the Tampa Tribune Holiday Invitational. Register to win tickets to the NCAA Final Four at your Miller Lite Wise potato chip display or in your Tampa Tribune.
And catch all your college basketball action on Alkex Sportsline.
We'll see you at the Sundome. Yeah.